As it stands right now, this feels like a staring contest between Packers president and CEO Ed Policy and Matt LaFleur's agent, Trace Armstrong. We're several days removed from Green Bay's season-ending loss, and there's still no resolution. That usually tells you something. Armstrong is one of the most powerful agents in the coaching world, and if he didn't have external interest or leverage, he wouldn't be doing his job. The silence suggests this is no longer about whether LaFleur is valued, but about how much commitment the Packers are willing to show. According to reporting out of Milwaukee, the sticking point isn't annual salary as much as contract length. That matters. If this were purely about dollars per year, negotiations would likely already be finished. Length is about security, power, and leverage. It's about whether Green Bay is willing to fully attach itself to LaFleur for the long haul or keep a shorter leash just in case things go sideways. There's been pushback that buyouts aren't really about money, but that argument only goes so far. Teams walk away from guaranteed contracts all the time. It's not ideal, but it happens regularly across the league. If ownership believes in the coach, the risk of a buyout shouldn't be paralyzing. Long deals don't mean blind loyalty forever. They simply show belief in the present direction. Look around the league and you'll see plenty of examples where teams swallowed guaranteed money and moved on anyway. It's painful, but it's not fatal. Even organizations that aren't known for spending freely have done it. The idea that a longer deal traps a franchise just isn't fully accurate. You can always pivot if you're willing to pay the price. That's what makes this situation so interesting. By all indications, the Packers believe LaFleur would be the top coaching option available if he hit the market. If they didn't, they'd already be interviewing replacements. They're not doing that. Instead, they're waiting, measuring, and deciding how far they're willing to go. If an extension can't be reached, the next logical outcome isn't a lame duck season. Those rarely exist at the head coaching level for a reason. It becomes harder to hire assistants, harder to maintain authority, and harder to sell long-term vision. If LaFleur enters the final year of his deal without an extension, a trade becomes a very real possibility. History shows that teams have paid significant compensation for proven head coaches. Some of those trades changed franchises and led to championships. Others fell short but still validated the idea that elite coaching is worth real assets. LaFleur, with his resume and age, would absolutely have a market. So this moment matters. Green Bay has to decide whether to fully recommit or extract value while it can. Both paths are defensible. What isn't sustainable is dragging this out indefinitely. Eventually, one side has to blink.